we shall be ready to hit the ground to popularize the party everywhere in Kenya. We grew into the biggest party in this land because citizens believed in our credibility, integrity, and aspirations. As a mass movement for all downtrodden Kenyans, there is no room for sentiment on this. You must move forward with your head held high. Whatever support you need from this committee, the National Office and the National Secretariat to help you achieve your mandate, we promise to do our best to deliver it. Finally, we wish to appeal to the national government that the constitutional provision for the funding of political parties is a yawning gap that has seen ODM owed billions in political party remittances. We believe that the best way for the national government to honor the late Raila Odinga is to release the money owed to the party so that our programs can run and the legacy of our leader can remain secure. Indeed, as the foremost Democrat in this country, Raila had fought tirelessly for political party funding as a safeguard against state interference, and it is only fair that his memory be sanctified by the expediting of pending issues for which he sought solutions. The party remains strong and steadfast in all its obligations and will rise stronger from this adversity. This being the first meeting of the committee since the passing of our leader, the top organ has resolved as follows. Number one, that we extend the deepest gratitude to the people and the government of Kenya for the support, outpouring of love, and solidarity extended to our leader and his family following his passing. That we endorse Honorable Dr. Oburu Odinga as the new acting party leader and urge the party rank and file to accord him all the necessary support and cooperation to enable him guide the party through this difficult time. That in honor of his legacy as a unifier who brought together people of all shades of views and from diverse social, economic, geographical backgrounds, ODM shall continue on the path of embracing diversity and continue the struggle for equity, justice, and peace here at home and beyond our borders.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, listening to the video that we have begun with, that is the press that was given today by the ODM Secretary General Edwin Sifuna, speaking at Chungwa House today on matters the party leadership. As we speak, Sifuna has gone ahead to dismiss the claims that have been ongoing on him ditching the party and him not being in support of Oburu Odinga's leadership as the next party leader. Sifuna has announced Oburu Odinga as the person that should continue holding the party leader position in ODM, as he argued leaders within the ODM party to maintain Raila Odinga's name and legacy by making sure that they prevent division within the party. Now, another thing that I have realized in the said press that was given by by Edwin Sifuna this evening is that a contingent of some of the most influential leaders within ODM party were missing at the meeting of at the presser today. As we speak, a new political chapter has officially opened today at Chungwa House, the headquarters of the Orange Democratic Movement ODM party, following the formal assumption of office by acting party leader Dr. Oburu Odinga. Now, the transition marks a historic moment for the party after decades under the leadership of his younger brother, the late former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. Dr. Oburu, who has been a long-serving party elder and senator for Siaya County, hit the ground running as he officially took over the reins, signaling a period of reflection and reorganization within Kenya's oldest and most influential opposition movement. The ODM Secretary General Edwin Sifuna today was present to oversee the brief but symbolic ceremony which took place in the morning at the party's Nairobi headquarters and also today at the presser that was given. Edwin Sifuna hailed the new acting party leader for stepping into the role during a crucial time in ODM's history, noting that Oburu's political experience and long-standing service to the movement would help stabilize the party during its transition. However, the ceremony has also exposed cracks and questions about the party's internal cohesion. Several top leaders were notably absent, sparking speculation about emerging divisions within ODM's top ranks. Those missing included Homa Bay Governor Gladys Wanga, the minority leader. No, Junet Mohammed wasn't there in the morning, but he was there this evening. Cabinet Secretary Opiyo Wandayi, former Governor Oparanya nominated MP, the CS of Treasury John Bari and former Mombasa Governor Ali Hassan Joho. Now looking at this, despite their absences, the atmosphere at Chungwa was largely one of optimism and resolve. The party staff and grassroots representatives expressed hope that ODM would continue to champion democratic reforms and unity even as it navigates leadership transitions. But even as the dust settles on Raila's monumental legacy, the spotlight now turns to Dr. Oburu Odinga, the man tasked with steering ODM through a new dawn and uncertain political waters. One thing for sure, it seems that Gladys Wanga is against Oburu Odinga taking over the mantle as the party leader. Also, another person that was missing in this meeting was none than the Kisumu governor, Professor Anyang nyong'o, who also was rumored to be one of those that were the contenders of the party leadership role after the death of Raila Amolo Odinga. The other person is the Siaya governor, senior counsel Bob James Agro Orengo. He was also missing today at the ODM's presser. Now, which has sparked a lot of controversy about the party leadership and where the party is headed now, and the oneness and the togetherness of the party. But seeing Edwin Sifuna stand in solidarity with Oburu Odinga and the Odinga family today addressing the whole country on matters of the ODM party, it tells us that the ODM party actually has a chance of survival, that the ODM party actually might navigate this storm and go ahead to survive this political storm, as long as one Oburu Odinga does not allow Ruto's influence over the party, because the moment William Ruto takes over and influences over the ODM party, that would be the head of this party. That would mean that ODM party is done and dusted, because the moment William Ruto decides, the reason why Sifuna has chipped in and decided that, I'm not going to step outside this party, is because he knows the moment he leaves this party to people like Oburu Odinga alone to run with it, that is the moment William Ruto will see an opening for him to compromise the party and convince people like Oburu Odinga to allow a merger between ODM party and UDA party. You all saw one Simbarati telling William Ruto, welcome to UDA. Welcome to ODM. Welcoming Kalonzo Musyoka back to ODM. Now, these are politics that are being played. William Ruto is planning on a way to sabotage ODM and infiltrate ODM to the latter to ensure that ODM dies a very swift political death. But now, with people like Sifuna coming back into the picture, this denies William Ruto the chance to compromise the party to the latter. And that is one thing that we have always wanted for this party, because ODM party has always remained to be the hope of the Republic of Kenya. And ODM right now that Raila Amolo Odinga is no more, it is the greatest legacy that Raila Amolo Odinga left to us. So to honor Raila Amolo Odinga's legacy and memory, we have to respect and make sure that ODM is maintained. For now, that's what's up. I would love to know your take in regards to Sifuna's today's press. I'll leave a comment on the comment section. See you in our next video. This is the Kenyan Daily Report.